Today I will be doing an experiment on batteries. The two contestants for batteries are everyday heavy-duty batteries and Energizer Max batteries. But first, a little about the batteries product. In a dry cell battery, there are three components that make up the battery: the anode, the cathode, and the electrolyte. The anode and the cathode want to rearrange themselves, but the electrolyte prevents them from doing so. But when the green line, a circuit, is made, the anode is able to go to the cathode. Thus, your item is powered. In this experiment, I'm going to use a voltage meter on a radio that I used to use to fly model airplanes to show you which brand of batteries is better than the other and which one lasts longer. Over a 2-hour span, I will keep checking back on the batteries, and at the end I will show you an overview of a graph. We're testing the Energizer first, and this is a remote, and it has a screen, right? And inside the screen is there's a bunch of information. There's something called a voltage meter, and it measures the volts. And basically, when you run out of volts, your battery is dead. So 4 batteries should be about 4, 5, 6 volts, and there's 4 Energizer batteries here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to time this for 2 hours. And when 2 hours is up, I'll come back and see how many volts is still on. I'll leave this on. So let's see here, 6.5 volts in the top right corner over here. 6.5. Write that down in my notes. And then I will be back in 2 hours. And the time is 2:26. So now we have everyday super heavy duty batteries inside. Let's put in the cover and check how many volts it starts off with. Alright. .7 volts. Alright, just put that in my notes. .7 volts. Alright, yeah. So I'm back, and the time is 5:36. Sorry, I just turned off the controller because I had to reshoot it. And the voltage was 5.4 volts. It just changed from 5. What is going on? 645. That's weird. So we see here 5.5 volts, and that's a very low reading. Thank you. My conclusion is that clearly the Energizer battery is definitely going to last you much longer than the everyday battery. But some factors that you must put in is the cost and the price of the batteries. So the everyday batteries were about $8 for 8 batteries, and the Energizer was $16. And this is because simply the Energizer battery has more anodes in it. So anode can go to the positive side, but see, in a unrechargeable battery, when you run out of anodes to give to the cathode, it's finished. And then yeah, that's why So everyday batteries, the everyday company probably um, uses less money to produce the battery, but in the end it's not going to last as long. But you see, Energizer uses more money to produce the battery, and they sell it for a very high price, which I think $16 for 8 batteries is ridiculous. And I think you should probably stick with your everyday batteries. Okay, thanks for watching my project.